Hello. And welcome back, everyone, to Let's Play Avernum, to part 10, where we sail, where we'll take some tickets. He pays you off some tickets. Lovely! Come at the end of these talks, and the boat will be along shortly. Oh, go away. There we go. Let's get... This is the ferry to Farport. A young man sits in a small sailboat, ready to take you over. Get on a boat. You take the boat ride. 8 tedious and seasickness punctuated hours later, you find yourselves at the docks of Farport. Welcome to Farport. Anything of interest here? Bed breakfast. Hello, Neffel. I don't have anything much to sell. Very well. Ferry to the Isle of Pigale, Farport. We need to go there. Isle of Pigale. I need to talk with you. A large, smelly man stands near the docks. He's called Wok. He holds several rolls of grimy tickets in his hands. My name is Wok. I sell the boat tickets. What are the tickets for? I got tickets for Port Townsend and Sharimik boat ride, 10 coins per group. Ask him if you want to purchase one, and don't bug me otherwise. I ain't got time for small talk. Port Townsend? Port Townsend, that's the Isle of Pagale. Go to the end of the dock on the left and wait. Go to the end of the dock, ferry to the Isle of Pigale. Yes. At the end of the dock, a boat waits you to take you on the one-day trip across to the city of Port Townsend, not the Isle of Pigale. The trip across the water to the Isle of Pigale is short and uneventful, except for a serious, racking attack of seasickness. Years in Avernum have left you very leery of voyages on the open sea. Eventually, you arrive in the village of Port Townsend. Well, Martha, a large bearded ogre, stands by the docks holding a roll of tickets. You think it's female. A small cloud of fly buzzes around her. She speaks, showing huge fangs. I called Martha. That's my name. Do not laugh. Martha is a stupid name for an ogre. Okay, an ogre selling tickets, right. What's here? Shrine of the Amana. Please 5 feet. Let's sit and let's pray to the gods. Gods be praised. Hello. Father Rice, a lone priest, stands at the Anama altar, lost in contemplation. When you approach, he turns to you and smiles gently. I'm Father Rice of the Anama. Greetings to you. Who are the Anama? The Anama Church is the dominant force of this island. We believe that the use of magical spells in the long run brings more death and destruction than good. Would you like me to share some of my beliefs on the subject with you? Yes, tell me about your beliefs. Father Rice says, nobody denies that the works of mages can do good. However, the monsters plagues which afflicts us show that a deranged mind can use a magic to create an equal amount of evil. Do you agree? Well, yes. Your response receives an approving nod. You have the feeling that what you said has been noted. Alright, have a nice day. Let's see. Powner. Beware of the roaches. Burn your trash. I'm pouring myself tea. Shader. Beware of roaches. Shader, let's go to Shader. Let's play 10. Not 10. You work your way through the thick forest, the canopy of branches overhead blocking out most of the sun's light. This island would be rather beautiful if it weren't for the horrors that infest it. You suddenly hear a soft hissing noise coming from all around you. The underbush shakes, and the sounds come closer. Soon, you're being confronted by a large group of hideous, Doberman-sized cockroaches. Roaches! Your gorge rises as you realize what is scuttling before you. It's an enormous cockroach. It's huge and filthy and makes a constant hissing noise. Slimes are one thing, but you can't imagine living someplace infested with these things. Giant roaches. Ooh, diseased. Alright, let's cast ice lances on the roaches. Will that kill them? Ooh, this is gonna provide a problem for us since crap. Roaches are tough. How about no, since they are half health, I can take them down like this. Die, roach! The fireballs, they are probably vulnerable to fire. No, not even to fire. They are tough. It is said roaches can survive even the nuclear apocalypse. Oh, nice. Too bad we don't have any nuclear weapons in this game. We need nuclear badgers. Alrighty. Disease. Can I heal the disease? Cured. Get cured. I can get cured. Being a soldier of the Ice Gale must be a miserable experience. These brave warriors are covered with filth, a thick layer of slime and goo from stepping on hundreds of oversized cockroaches. They all look pale and shaky, they're nursing hacking coughs. The disease borne by these creatures must be affecting them. When they reach you, they summon up a bit of their dwindling reserves of strength and warn you to watch out for the giant roaches. They move on, looking for prey. Roaches are tough. We will definitely need a healer here. Save, please. Yes. You stride into the city of Shader, relieved that nobody seems visibly inclined at that moment to attack you. It's a beautiful city, all clean, wooden buildings and carefully tended lawns and gardens. Something, however, is not right. The city is too still. There are few people in the streets and they avoid each other. Everyone takes great pains to not get close to anyone else. Everything is way too quiet for such a large city. Strange of all, however, is the smell. It's the smell of rotting flesh, smoke, and a host of other unnerving elements. The odor seems to stick to your clothes, your hair, and the inside of your nose. You have reached the city of Shader, and it's clear that all is not well with their world. And now let's find the mayor. The mayor of Shader. Shader Bazaar, with big letters. Bazaar! Bazaar! Okay, where is the mayor's office? Mayor. Is this it? Temple of Avernum. No. Sisters of Mercy. Sister of Mercy. Shader City Hall. There we go. Wow, what a city hall. Bugs. So many bugs. A wrinkled and weary woman shuffles papers at the end of the table. She looks like one who has become accustomed to the pointlessness of her existence. I am Mayor Bernati. Welcome to Shader. What is your purpose in Shader? I am the mayor of the beautiful city of Shader, placed by the Empire as a guardian. For what? For what all that is worth, which is little. How goes your guardianship? She looks disturbed. I served the Empire loyally for most of my life, and ask myself again and again, why did they send me out here to the wilderness, to a post where I would be all but ignored, and then... She shakes her head. And then, when you most need their help, they ignore us. I am worthless here. Why do you think our presence is worthless? I control so little. The guards listen to me sometimes, but not always. Day-to-day issues are run by Ahonar, the High Priest of the Anama. I push papers and send reports to the Empire, which they ignore. I am worthless here, period. What do you think about Ahonar and the Anama? I won't tell you what rubbish they spout. You'll hear enough of it. But most everyone on the island follows them, and they only listen to me if Ahonar says so. But they can handle the roaches, and I have the Empire's authority to give a quest. Tell us about this mission. One bit of authority remains to me. The Empire gave me the ability to give adventurers quests if necessary. Here it is. Slay the cockroaches. Rid the island of them. Save these people before diseases kill them all. She coughs delicately into her hand. Do this and return to me. I will reward you well. Please hurry and good luck to you. I have no more questions for now. Eliminate the cockroach infestation. Journal. So, Ahonar. You say Ahonar is the trouble. What's here? Books. Books. The Empire requires the bureaucrats of Shader to fill out many forms. Once they're filled up, they end up here. It's hard to imagine them being useful to anyone, let alone you. Ahonar. Hello, Ahonar. We're paying you a visit also. I guess you're the guy here. Ahonar. Are you Ahonar? Ahonar. Hello, Ahonar. This old man looks as comfortable in his elaborate robes of his office as he was born in them. He looks at you serenely. He says simply, "Welcome, travelers. I have heard of you. I'm Ahonar, spiritual guide of the Anima Church. Can you help us improve our holy powers? You're the leader of Anama? Though I wish to be humble, I must also be honest. Yes, I founded the Anama Church. I watch over it. I help my people in their struggles. What struggles have your people faced? Those who follow me came to this harsh and unforgiving island to tame it. Unfortunately, just when we were starting to attain some comfort and safety, the roaches came and the plagues began. Hopefully, I have many loyal helpers." What were some of the harsh things on the island? The island had many ogres and bears, as well as thick foliage and rocky soil. It took much effort to get to the point where we could live with some small comforts. Then, of course, the roaches came. Who knows how we will eliminate the comforts, such as food and shelter? You may have seen that most of Anama live in barracks. This is intolerable. My followers deserve the dignity of privacy, if nothing else. In addition, of course, the communal living makes the Anama look like a bunch of cultish freaks. Assuming how more space, everyone will have the private farms for the families that they deserve. That seems like a worthy goal. We of the Anama may seem different to you, but rest assured I want nothing but the best for my followers and my race. Would you like to learn more of our beliefs? Tell me. A look of calm and total conviction comes into his eyes. Look at the world. Look at the people being slaughtered by beings of magical creation, and bizarre creatures made by magical experiments. Look at the undead made by necromancers, or the armies shredded by the fireball spells stronger than 1,000 arrows. What causes all this carnage? Magic. Yes, magical spells. We believe that the bad caused by the works of wizards far outweighs the good, and that they should not be used. An unpopular belief, but one we will fight for. Magic puts too much power into the lone and the range, to the cost of all. Those who agree with this are always welcome to join us. We welcome those who would belong. Good day to you. Yes, I need my magic. Run away from them. Run away. Okay, we need to find the source of the roach problem. Roaches. Yeah. Hectare. 60 miles north. Cows. Moo cows. Through the ice slope is plagued with giant axes, insects and rampant diseases, commerce must continue. The leader of these merchants greets you. Hello friends, I'm Veltin. These are difficult times and they call for courage and proper weaponry and supplies. Don't be caught short by inadequate equipment. Would you like to purchase something? You have none that I can use, which is very useful to me. Now please move from my way out. Move. Bones. Roach bitch. Yeah, we found it. We found the roach bitch. Let's just wait here. Oh, no more roaches I got. Roach time, fun times. War blessing. Oh, I know. We have been blessed or cursed. Righty. Haste him. Give him all kinds of buffs. Ah, God, the disease. With every hit they give the disease. Dun. Gods, they are not quite that easy matches, I imagine, but we shall get through. There we go. Yeah, heal the disease. Priests of Anama, run from them. Okay, here it is. It looks like it. The roach bitch. I seen it here. It's written here when you get up here. Roach bitch. Okay. Save, and we will investigate the roach bitch the next time. Bye bye.